good, everybody? Hope y'all doing well, man. So yesterday I was checking on Twitter and I actually saw this viral tweet floating around, and it basically said the goats of anime. It had Mount Rushmore, but it was replaced with Goku from Dragon Ball Z, Naruto from, of course, Naruto, Ichigo from Bleach, and Luffy from One Piece. And honestly, when I first saw this, I didn't really think like that much into it. I just thought like, oh, okay, you know, they're just praising some of the founding fathers of anime, you know, that have, you know, basically introduced many people to the world of anime and made the people that we know today. But I made the vital mistake of checking the replies and the quote retweets, and goddamn, it feels like I just got thrusted into World War III. Like, the amount of toxicity and disrespect that I was witnessing was just absolutely insane, man. And don't get me wrong, you know, I don't knock anybody for being passionate about a series they like, or just being passionate about anime in general, because anime, it's come a long way, man. And the fact that, you know, we're starting to get a lot more recognition now in, you know, today's society about anime, it's just like, I love it, bro. But, you know, people, when, you know, they can never praise a series without bringing down another, or, you know, putting another on a pedestal, man. Whenever there's certain series or a series that gets spotlight and attention, there's always those people that seem, you know, they feel some type of way, man. They feel personally attacked that their series isn't, you know, recognized as a goat of anime and whatnot. Or in a different case, it seems like some people don't believe that certain series presented on this Mount Rushmore of goated anime belong there. And that brings us to the target, I guess, of this discourse that I'm seeing surrounding this viral tweet right here. And it's because a lot of people, they don't like Bleach or Ichigo. It seems like there is just slander everywhere we go surrounding Bleach and Ichigo. It's actually like kind of crazy, dude. And I'm gonna keep it real, I did not know that Bleach got that much hate, bro. Like, it's to the point where I think like they gotta be trolling at some points. Like, I never thought of Bleach as like a hated show. Like, I don't think there's like a cult following that just hate that, but the amount of people that I saw in the replies and the quote retweets that just think that Bleach is not a goated anime, it should not be amongst the goated anime, not only on this picture right here, but just in the talks of a goated anime. And I'm just thinking like, Bleach is kind of one of the founding fathers of anime nowadays, man. Like, I even quote retweeted it myself and said, yo, I get it that some people don't like Bleach or Ichigo, but to say that he doesn't belong here is just disrespectful, man. Like, I'm just being honest, like, it's just kind of disrespectful, dude. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen, like one of the rising stars right now in anime, you know, Gege Akutami, you know, they're a massive Bleach fan. Like, you know, it's like some of the stuff in Jujutsu Kaisen is influenced from Bleach. And like they've said before, Gege has said before, that yes, like, I am heavily influenced by Bleach in Jujutsu Kaisen. So like technically Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, at least like some styles and whatnot wouldn't exist without Bleach. And I'm gonna keep it real, because like I'm not really the type of person to, you know, really go at people just because they don't like a certain series, or just because, you know, they're praising this series and not a series that I like maybe a lot more. Like, for example, even if like this is the goated anime, right? Like, oh, you know, like Naruto, you know, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, and One Piece, right? There's a lot of other anime that I think are still goated anime. Attack on Titan, Code Geass. I mean, Mount Rushmore only got 4 faces, so I guess, you know, we can only fit 4 people on there. But I'm just saying that just because your series isn't getting praised in like a tweet or like a recognition post or whatnot, that doesn't mean that there isn't like a cult following and a cult fan base to that, man. Like, trust me, there's a lot of fan bases, and like there's just a lot of love to go around. But like I said, it's the internet, man. You know, you can't praise something without bringing something else down or putting something else on a high pedestal. And you know, after seeing all this, I really started to think, and I started to wonder what exactly makes a goated anime. And by the way, I'm using the term goat a lot. I assume you guys know what that means. If you don't, it means basically greatest of all time. So, you know, just clearing that up right now. Like I said, though, it really makes me wonder, like, what really makes a goated series? You know, I know a lot of people think a goated series is something with like a compelling, intricate plot line, super developed characters and whatnot, stellar animation, you know, just like the greatest storytelling known to man. And I know a lot of people think a goated series is just a series that they enjoy a lot, man. Like a series that may be super popular, that a lot of their friends like, you know, like It might be just like, you know, presented everywhere, you know, basically everyone knows about it. But like, in my opinion, it's a little bit of both. Like, you have to have that substance and you have to have that popularity. I know, like, substance and popularity is kind of like a big ass debate in the anime community. I know a lot of people, you know, pull up with the same argument that, like, yo, just because a manga is selling good or an anime is popular doesn't mean it's good. And I feel like using the term like good or like a great show is very subjective. Like, you know, if anything, sales and reception from the show is a lot more factual than you saying, oh, just because it's popular doesn't mean it's good. I mean, obviously, at least to me, if it's selling good and people are watching it, obviously they have to see some good redeeming qualities in it. Am I right? Like, that's just common sense at that point, you know? Like, the people that I'm seeing, like, say that, like, yo, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and One Piece and Bleach, you know, that they shouldn't be up here among the GOATs, you know, you guys are just blinded by nostalgia, they're bad and all that stuff. And in my opinion, they can't be bad if they've literally shaped the anime community, and not only the anime community, pop culture as a whole. Bro, I'm telling you this right now. I can go out there and ask 50 people, hey, do you know what Naruto is? I guarantee 99% of them will say yes, bro. They've heard of Naruto before, somewhere, you know, in time before. And I guarantee if you guys right now go to your local mall or clothing shop, anywhere that sells like streetwear and whatnot, I guarantee there'll be some type of Naruto shirt. You know, it's these animes are so ingrained in our culture nowadays that, like, I always say this, that, like, you know, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto are kind of those series that you show to people that don't like anime. And I know that's kind of counterintuitive. Like, why would I show them an anime if they don't like anime? These are literally gateway anime, bro. You will show these to your friends, or your friends might, you know, just hear about them and want to check them out themselves. But, like, these are animes that you show to your friends if you want to get them into anime. At least, you know, back in the day it was. You know, nowadays I would show my friends like Attack on Titan or like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu, something like that. But definitely, like, these animes that are presented among these, you know, like the GOATs and whatnot, they deserve to be there, bro. And point blank, they deserve this spot, dude. No matter what you think about this show or this anime or the characters in it, they belong there, because some of your favorite anime wouldn't exist without them. Some of the communities and fans that, or friends that you know, they wouldn't be here without Naruto, without figuring out about One Piece or Bleach or, you know, Dragon Ball Z and whatnot. And it's the fact that they've maintained such relevancy. One Piece, I know it's known as that long ass show, but people still talk about it to this day for a reason. People have been along the ride since it started. You know, Oda's been at the, you know, he's been grinding for years now, and he's still maintained that intense fan base and popularity, man. Naruto, even though Naruto the series is over, well, technically they sell Boruto and whatnot, but there's still people making Naruto videos out there, whole Naruto channels that are still grinding Naruto content out, man. I know there's probably people still grinding out Bleach content, and I know damn well there's still people grinding out Dragon Ball content, because obviously Dragon Ball isn't over yet. We still have Super, hopefully it comes back soon. But that just goes to show, man, that, like, saying something is blinded by nostalgia isn't really a strong argument. Like, sure, I watched Dragon Ball Z as a kid right now. If I watched it nowadays, I'm gonna be honest, there's some parts that I probably wouldn't like Goku being on Snake Way for fucking 10 bajillion episodes. I probably wouldn't fuck with that right now. But the moments, you know, that we all know, Goku versus Frieza, Gohan versus Cell, Vegito versus Majin Buu and all that stuff, they're ingrained in my head forever, dude. Forever. And I'm gonna remember those moments for as long as I live. And I believe that if that ever happens, a show, it deserves to be among the goated anime. It deserves it. And like I said before, guys, just because an anime that you really like isn't getting like this mass public, you know, acknowledgement or whatnot, does not mean that your anime doesn't deserve to be among the GOATs. Maybe in your heart it is the GOAT or whatnot, or like maybe, you know, like I said, you know, Mount Rushmore only got 4 faces, you know, and stuff like that. You know, obviously there's other animes out there that people are talking about that they think deserves to be in, you know, the discussion for a GOATed anime. Yu Yu Hakusho, Sailor Moon. There's plenty of other anime out there that, of course, people are diehard fans of, but man, you cannot discount some of the founding fathers, man, that you see in this picture, bro. It's just like, the slander, it's insane. So yeah, everybody, that's really gonna be it. Make sure to leave in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think is a goated anime, or what you think, you know, qualifies as a goated show. Like, what does it need exactly and what? I would love to hear you guys' discussion on this. But yeah, everybody, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that bell, and also follow me on Twitter, Instagram if you haven't already. But other than that, guys, it's been your boy Ivory, and I'm out. Peace.